Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. And Orpheus is complaining. He's hot, his paws are full of sand. He just wants to get out of here, so let's help him out and let's finish off this map. We've been in here far too long. So we have a few more enemy units to take care of. We have a few cities to liberate, including a hidden city. Yeah, Gizolfry, we know he's on the run. He's hiding, and he chose a good city to hide in because the city is hidden. So he's good at hide and seek. I tried to start an adult hide and go seek league, but good players are hard to find. So maybe Gizolfry could join the hide and seek team. So, but anyway, yeah, we got to, you know, take care of a few more units here. We got our big boss killer unit out, so that'll help speed things up. So if we need to call on them. So yep, we brought out the big guns, so yeah, he'll definitely be coming in handy to take care of the boss. But you know, he might be able to clean up some of these guys too. So, which, no, that's not good. Missing. We do not want to take a lot of damage because we're going to just finish this unit off, not take damage, because if we, the more damage we take, we might have to go heal. And we just want to stay on the offensive here. So, look. Well, one more round will finish this group off. So, pretty close, but the only problem is, like, see, they get a little bit, they fly, they don't fly, they retreat closer. That's a ground unit. Even though the demon is a flying unit, those giants are heavy. The only one that can carry giants are cockatrices, griffins, and the wyverns and the worms. So yeah, that'll still be a plain, a mountain unit actually, because the giants, the fire giants, they're mountain terrain. So I was hoping that the Eagle Man would take care of that giant there, but no. I just have to wait for the acid to do it. So, both giants down. So, and once we finish this unit off, this unit might be pretty much done for the map. So, they served well. Good job, guys. We'll give you a campaign ribbon. The Dalman Desert map ribbon. So, yeah, head on back to, we'll keep them there just to be safe, because we'll be moving our boss killing unit out of the way. I don't expect any units to sneak by us, but, ooh, a sneaky ninja unit. Uh-oh. Now we got that samurai unit. We've had some trouble with that samurai unit, I think, with that cleric unit up there. Well, see how it goes. Judgment. Might be a good card to actually use against the boss. The boss, Prochon, is a ninja master. And he's surrounded by ninja flunkies. So, from ancient times, the ninjas have lived in a world of darkness separate from our own. Prochon hates that fact and is said to be supported by Endora. Well, if he's, you know, a ninja, you know, he should be used to, you know, hiding in the shadows, I guess. Because that's the whole point of being ninjas, is being, like, stealthy and stuff. And, speaking of ninjas, Prochon is surrounded by ninjas. He has 2 level 22 ninjas with him, 2 level 21 ninjas, and he is a level 23 ninja master. Surprisingly, he don't have a bunch of other ninja masters with him. So, be a little tougher, have better stats. The 2 in the back row with him would have more hit-all attacks, so. Well, let's send a bunch of units back to base. Luke can head back, a water unit can head back, and that snow unit there can head back. They should probably be really happy to get out of the desert. They're set for snow, mainly just because of the dragon they have with them, so. I guess maybe Prochon doesn't have ninja masters because he was using them all for these units that he sent out after us. So. We'll take care of them with our liches. Ninja masters, liches, no comparison. So, and there was what you call it, 4 of these units. So that's 12 ninja masters. And now there's no more ninja masters other than Prochon himself, because we just took care of that one. So, whoop. And these samurai masters, they just have ninjas with them, but the regular ninjas. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can take a lot of damage. Ouch. So now we just have to... Okay, cool. As I say, all we have to do is hope that she heals herself before the other ones attack. She can take... Looks like she can take 2 of them without worry. Then, you know, if all 3 hit, well, she'd be done. Keeping in mind, it was a flunky that hit her for 85, so the leader would do even more damage. So this may... Oh, we won, so... Did a lot of... Yeah, I guess, because, yeah, the Iron Nukis just missed all of them except for the first one, so that definitely helped out. So... Songus, we're sorry, but looks like we're gonna have to put you into battle here. We may need you yet. Got that shaman unit coming up. That one has the 2 shamans in the front row, the zombie dragon in the back row, and then a leader shaman in the back row. Oh, that's surprising. The leader did. Oh well, we had it on strong tactics, so that helps. So yeah, when that first one hit us for the 85, we had it on weak tactics. And the one that hit us last time missed this time, and the 2 that missed us hit. So, but yeah, those ninjas ain't gonna do much damage to our golems, even with their 3 attacks. So let's put it on weak. That'll focus our attacks on the samurai masters on the side, and we'll do more damage. Remember, weak tactics does more damage and take more damage. But we're not worried about taking damage because hey, they're not gonna use any more attacks on us. They went through all their attacks. So, Bison, get in there. Head over here. There's a few things we have to discover over to the left. We got that hidden treasure on that island. That suspicious looking island in the middle of, I guess you would call that the big oasis there. Little lake. And yes, we'll return Luke's unit to the base. Wonder if we'll have enough time for the water unit to get to base. They are tracking on the water, so they may move fast. We still have a little over half the day. So, I don't think the snow unit's gonna get back in time. This is a kind of a hard-hidden city to find. Just gotta kind of look around the rocks. That samurai unit's moving really slow, like he doesn't know what to do. There we go. It's kind of like if you draw like a right triangle between those 2 rocks over there and that rock to the south. It's where the legs would meet. Empress card, good for healing all our characters. The great mage Gizolfry lives in this town, but he's hiding somewhere from Prochon. Please finish Prochon off and restore peace to our land. Yeah, so if we want to talk with Gizolfry, we're going to have to come back here after we defeated Prochon. But we do that anyway. We always come back after we finish the map, so we can get more information and do little side quests if we need them. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Not too worried about the clerks and the shamans in the front. And that's good. The zombie dragon looks like he's going to attack the leader. So the attacks is either strong or leader. Either way, they won't be attacking. He won't be attacking the golem, or either of the golems. And that's the thing, because it's magical damage, and as we know, golems are weak to magic. Now, if the golems can just start hitting, that'd be good. It'd be nice to be able to finish off one of these shamans in the front row. We did. Missed too many times though, so we didn't take out the second one, but Bancroft can get in on there. Wow, that unit is really flying, even over the water. Yeah, we got a burning helmet. I don't want to put that on. That's probably hot. Maybe it's burning because it's been buried in the desert sand. Especially if it's metal. It probably just attracted all that heat. And... Alright, Jobeth's getting in a good bit of fighting here. Let's hopefully that... Well, I was going to say, I was hoping we go before the shaman heals, but it might be better if we go after. Because our golem should take it out no matter what. So even with that healing... So yeah, so now that shaman wasted one of her heals, she has 3, and yeah. Look. So yeah, that basically that one heal was ineffective. Look. Hey, ping pong back to Bancroft. What should we do? Well, let's go after the strong one. Okay, now we definitely gonna win this one because they can't do any damage to us. But it would stank that the thing keeps missing the shaman. Because now she's basically gonna heal herself up. So yeah, we won, but we didn't really do anything. Basically, they're actually stronger than they were when they fought us. Ah, Bison. What are we gonna get here? Ooh, we got a fire giant. Come join our squad, where we will instantly, well, not instantly, but as soon as we go back to the edit union menu, we will release you back into the wild. That samurai unit, he really don't want to move. He's scared of the power of our clerics and golem. Maybe he's just hoping that the golem, this unit here, knocks us off the base. But I don't think that's gonna happen. It's good, kind of a wasted heal there. Donk. That thing did a lot of damage, but our golems will do a lot of damage to the shaman. So we should be okay with that. We should still win, even though we got hit twice there. Yeah, it's nighttime here, so that Tiamat's gonna be, that zombie giant's gonna be a little bit tougher. So now we just gotta hope that samurai master unit stays back and hangs out where it's at, and lets our shaman unit heal a little bit there. And unfortunately, they did not. Maybe that's what the computer was doing, waiting to weaken up our leader there. We'll put it on strong, so we don't take a lot of damage. And retreat, not really an option, unless we'd lose this city. So let's use that Empress card that we just picked up. Oh, and of course she goes right after we used it. So she would have healed herself up there. Although, yeah, well, she would have still been finished off, but we could have just still had a little bit more hit points. We could have used it a little bit earlier after we'd taken one hit. So, well, this unit ain't gonna be a problem anymore, because with only one samurai master, he'll never be able to do enough damage to take out our leader. So, and she'll be able to, with her 2 heals, be able to heal herself for more than the damage that the samurai master can do. There's a hidden treasure over here. Bison's gonna keep looking for it, but while Jobeth over here in Bancroft try to finish off these Imperial units. Heal up, take out that shaman. Nice. All right. Now, unfortunately, our Iron Golem is not doing much damage to this zombie dragon. But let's see how our other golem does. A little bit more. Probably just the weapons they have equipped. Yeah, looks like the Iron Golem has a fire weapon, and the regular Golem has a lightning weapon. Alright, so now that unit is leaderless. We can push Jobeth off here. She can meet that samurai master unit. Bison will take some time away from his treasure hunting duties. Bancroft, since he wasn't really all that effective against that that unit with the zombie dragon, we'll just have him fly back to base. He may be able to make it back in time. We'll see. Like I said, not worried about Jobeth's unit fighting this one. Even if he targets her, which he is going to target, he won't be able to defeat her. He's actually just making himself easier to defeat by taking that damage. So, let's go to our Golem Mist. That allowed her to heal herself a little bit more. And finally, we've taken that Samurai Master out. And as you can see, no more enemy units to go, because Prochon's unit has appeared on the map there, and no other units are coming out to protect him, to basically run interference. So, Jobeth, you can head on back, because we won't be needing you. All we need is Mr. Orpheus and Bison to finish this map off. Well, zombie dragons, pretty tough, but against a bunch of liches, nope, not a problem. And there we go. And that, like I said, has pretty much cleared up the map. We just have to take out Prochon. But remember, find the treasure first. The desert can be pretty tricky because there's not enough landmarks. Just basically, sometimes you have to use those stones and stuff like that to look for things, but it can be a little bit tricky. Yeah, we got another city to be liberated here. Let's see what they have to say. And what tarot card are we going to draw? Justice. Well, it's a good thing that some of those units haven't gone back, because I think we got a world card earlier. Many of those hiding in the Formosa Castle are ninjas. They have forgotten that they were once knights and have been robbing people. Well, they probably, well, if they were knights at one point, they must have had a good alignment. Well, a neutral alignment, because knights don't have to be. If they were paladins, then they have to have a good alignment. But knights can kind of be neutral, basically above 50, and they must have been bad and dropped their alignment. Transition into ninjas. Although a knight into a ninja might be actually a pretty decent, because you'd get some pretty good strength from leveling up as the knight. And it looks like we got like a demon spear. What does that do? Well, obviously it's going to be a black magic weapon. Ooh, like the demon spear. It is plus 12 strength, minus 4 intelligence. The demon hammer. Okay, had a little staff on it, so it looked like a spear at first. Good. It's hard to see. I guess with the it's hard to see over the white on the desert. So, hey, let's use those boots, and let's warp a unit back to base. I know I mentioned this use of the boots earlier like this. See, now that unit's right at our base, we can send them back, because they'll never make it back in time. The other ones, I don't think they'll make it back in time either, but it's possible. Yeah, we got another city liberated. And put on a card? Yes, let's see what we get. Empress. We placed that one that we used when we were fighting the Samurai Masters. That's good. That is what the Wizard of Gizolfry was saying. What? Did we replace the thing? It is said that there was originally 13 white mages. I wonder if that means that there is also a 13th Zodiac Stone somewhere. Well, the 13th white mage, we learned from Antalgiel, was that there was 12 white mages, and the most powerful one decided that he wanted more power, and he started studying black magic. And because of that, he kind of got kicked out of the Circle of Mages. I don't know if they were a circle, but I'm thinking of Final Fantasy I, the Circle of Sages at Crescent Lake. But there's, I think only 8 of them. But anyway, they took all his power and they sealed it in the black gem. And then they replaced him with the another mage to put it back to 12. So you've made it this far, have you? You will never know the feeling of only being allowed to live in the dark. Listen, history is not made by foolish heroes like yourselves. We ninjas are the one who have shaped history. And by killing you now, my name will be placed in the history books. Well, he wants to live in the light, or live in the dark. He will die in the light. So, ooh, that's a pretty decent damage. But luckily, he only has one attack, so that's all he's gonna do. I don't know who the ninjas are gonna target. Oh, they're gonna target the liches. So, probably going after leader. Yeah. Well, liches have good resistances to pretty much everything except for white magic, so those ninjas ain't gonna deal too much damage. So, yeah, we're back to full health basically. So, are the ninjas wiped out? Yes, they are. Now, if we can only hit the ninja master. This is what we wish. It'd be nice if the worm had like another attack. He'd be doing some decent damage, but unfortunately, we have lost the battle. But we took him down pretty decently. We're down to 110 points. So he took a little bit more than 50% of his hit points. He'll probably be back to, you know, a little over 50% by the time we reach him again. But the more important thing is that he's getting his flunkies back. So our worm won't be able to hit him. So, yes, slightly above 50%. He'd be 115.5 is his halfway point. Because his max is 231. He almost has max agility. 255 is the max for the strength, agility, and intelligence stats. Charisma and luck max out. Charisma, alignment, and luck max out at 100. But he has 216 agility, so he's pretty dodgy. As you can see, he's pretty much dodging a lot of our stuff. But we still have a few more attacks left. 4 more with the liches, so we only have to hit with 2, so we got a 50-50 shot at taking him out. We'll take out all his flunkies here, though. Alright, one more. We have, and, oh, that stank. We wanted to finish him off. I thought our lich would finish him off there, but just barely. But that's okay. We hit 3 in a row, and with that, Prochon is done, and we have liberated Hormzusa Castle. And more importantly, we have liberated the Dalmun Desert. That means you can head back here and find Gizolfry. Remember what the people in Aliabad said? Hey, when you finish this area, when you take care of Prochon, come back here and Gizolfry will basically come out of his hiding. And we've also opened up the rest of the southern route there. We're going to stay on the southern route here, even though I guess level-wise, you probably go to the Ryan Sea first. The boss of the first stage in the Ryan Sea is level 24, the boss in the fort that we're actually going to go to, Shalamano, that boss is level 25. And then the last stage in the route through the Ryan Sea, the boss there is 26. So you'd kind of jump back from one route to another if you're going by boss levels, but we'll just stay on the southern route, and then we'll go through the Ryan Sea route. All the people at Downwind are hoping that you will stay on the way of the kings. No problem. Orpheus is a good boy. He's gonna stay on the way of the kings. On the way of King Bean from Marty Mouse House. King Bean. Marty was the original king, but then King Bean found Marty's cloak and a note and bestowed upon him the king. Hey, Gizolfry! Oh, you have the Quicksilver. So you've met with Toronto. It seems that you have been acknowledged as the true hero, Orpheus. In that case, I must give you this Gem of Down. A recurrence of the Ogre Mound must be avoided at all costs. That is your destiny. You've got the Down Gem. If we head back here, we get some new dialogue. Do you need something? Sure. Oh well, come by again. We say no. But let's say sure this time. Let's say yes. What do you need to know? Alright, let's learn about the 12 White Mages. There were 12 White Mages who fought with the 3 High Knights in the Ogre Battle. They were able to turn their power of love into magic. White Magicians. They managed to destroy the demons and return them to the underworld. After that, they traveled the land, speaking the teachings of the gods to the people. Currently, the Roshan temples cover this continent, but all of their teachings are based on those of the 12 white mages. And of course, we just come back here and we can ask them the other 2 questions. Let's ask about the Zodiac Stones. Even though they use white magic, they carry incredible destructive power. If that power is misused, it could mean the end of the Earth. So the power of each of the 12 white mages was preserved in the 12 stones. After the 12 mages died, the stones were hidden until one who truly follows the gods again would appear. These stones contain the essences of each of the 12 white mages and are called the Zodiac Stones. The time may have come to use their power, but a true hero must first appear. That's Orpheus! And let's ask about their locations. No one knows where the stones are now kept, but that doesn't mean they can't be found. You must meet the goddess of justice, Falana, and receive the tablet of Yaru. If you, Orpheus, are a true hero, then you may use that tablet to guide you. Alright. Well, we know where Falana is. She's back in Shangri-La. But before we can meet her, we need to get the 3 gems. We have to find the Witch Tower yet. But we got the Gem of Down. Now if we go back to Baltorano in the Pilgrim Forest, he'll give us a second of the 3 gems, the Olden Orb. All the people of Dalmond are hoping that you stay on the way of the kings. So once we finish Dalmond Desert here, we'll go back to Pilgrim Forest and get that second orb. May the blessings of the gods follow you. Thank you. These guys saying nothing. That's a second temple that thing to say. So let's keep flying over the desert. I have some photos. Maybe I'll upload a few after this video of flying over the desert when I was over in Iraq. So I'll put like 2 or so before I put Orpheus' picture up. If you cross this desert, you can go out to the volcanic peninsula in the Sea of Oberon. On that peninsula is the largest fort on the continent, Fort Shulamana. One of the 4 devas, General Pavia, is said to be there. Be careful. Well, thanks for the heads up. We will be careful. Yeah, we have 2 more devas to go, and one is going to be on each at the end of each of the routes. So, all of the people of Dalmond are hoping that you'll stay on the way of the kings. Also on the end of each of the routes is one of the mystic treasures. On the route we're going to with Fort Shulamana, we're going to get the mystic armband, and on the other one is where we'll get the Grail that we were told about. The Grail, we were told, basically unified the people. Endor is looking for the Grail to try to help shut down the rebellion. We also knew that King Gran, Prince Tristan's father, used the Grail when he established his kingdom. So, yeah, it's important that we get that. And it's also one of the items needed to get the best ending. So, of course, Orpheus is going to be getting it. And he'll also get the Zodiac Stones, because that's necessary, too, for the best ending. North of Bandab Castle is the city of Aliabad. So yeah, if you didn't find it, well, there's how you can find it, so. Alright, well let's get back to our main map. And then we're going to head back to the Pilgrim Forest. Now that we've met Gizolfry, let's head back to the Pilgrim Forest to Baltorano. He's in the city on the northwest corner of the map, so let's fly across. Let's see if we get into any neutral encounters. Remember, there's a ton of ghosts and skeletons in this area. So hopefully we don't run into any. Just take up a bunch of time. We don't need any ghosts or skeletons in our army. We already got a Wraith, the upgraded skeleton, and a Phantom, the upgraded ghost in our army. And look, we got hit by a neutral encounter. Donk. we don't want to obviously defeat this one, because then we'd lose alignment, because they're, you know, they're so lower level compared to us. Yeah, now that we're coming back here from so late in the game. So we'll just recruit him, and we still have to get rid of that fire giant that we recruited. So yeah, when we go back into our edit maps, edit unit menu, we will, you know, just get rid of that skeleton and that fire giant. Let them live out their lives somewhere else. Oh, you brought me the Gem of Dawn. Please keep it, and also take this old orb. Take these 2 gems to the Witch Tarot in the town of Romato on the Rhine Sea. If you take these to Tarot, a whole new door will be opened on your life. May the gods walk with you. We got the orb. Interesting that they called it the old orb here, but in another translation they called the olden orb. So I don't know if they just made like a typo, because I called it the olden orb earlier. Maybe they meant the golden orb. I don't know, but you know, hey, old weird translations. But anyway, even though we were told to go visit the witch Tarot in the Rhine Sea, we're going to be heading to Fort Shalamano, going that route, stay on the southern route. So I'm going a little long here, but that way you can look at some of these pictures that I took when I was flying over Iraq when I was over there. So take care, have a good day, thanks for following along, all the best, bye.